What's your process of getting them up to speed? Do you have like a standard training process? Does it depend? How does that work?
Well, it will depend on what you were hired for. So like if you're just solely doing laundry, that's different. But if you are doing like cleaning, that looks a little different. And some people do both. We do have, we've developed like a manual, like as far as onboarding goes and like some of our processes and like responsibilities go. That is actually presented. So the responsibilities and duties would like be presented to that person as part of hiring, so they know like what's expected of them. And then as far as like the training is concerned, that's when we're going through, you know, there's varying manuals to kind of say, okay, you're cleaning, here's what's expected of you in your shift, here's the supplies, here are the things that you need to like, okay, if there's an emergency, call me for this, call me for that, don't call me for this, don't call me for that. So just going through like operationally what's expected, that's like day one. And then we will actually go through, like if it is somebody cleaning or doing the laundry, we will actually go through the shift like with them and do the cleaning in partnership with them or the laundry in partnership with them, so they can see like exactly what is expected. And again, like we have a checklist. So each shift, the person that's coming in is supposed to go down the checklist and say, I did all of these things. You know, the dryer lint screens were cleaned on Wednesday. Like we have things that we're putting in place across all of the stores, so that way they're, you know, operating as closely as possible, and we're very crystal clear on like what is expected of the employee. Hands-on training, we're there to support. Most people pick it up pretty quickly, so we'll only need to do a handful of shifts with them. You know, I've never really had anybody had a problem. I've had people walk out like a week in and say, I can't do this anymore. So that happens. That's always fun when you invest a lot of time on training and getting people up to speed. But that's why we have like things put in place, so I'm not recreating the wheel every time, you know. That's never fun.